It has occurred to me, or been told to me, or through my research, that although I haven't been doing things wrongly, it wasn't really the recommended thing to do. Taking old vintage watches and then trying to practice on them, although of course you're learning, there's more room for a couple things. You're going to destroy that movement because you don't know what you're doing. You're going to lose parts. You're probably not going to be able to fix a broken watch because you don't know what to look for. So it's good to practice on a movement that's already working. And there's this one that I just got. If you can take it apart, clean it, oil it, put it back together, and it's still working, then at least you've done something good. Plus it just teaches you about the movement. So I got it. It is called ST36, or a $6497. Whoa! And yeah, this is way bigger than anything I have worked on yet. I bet this is going to be fun for me. I really do. And I'm going to throw it on the time grabber. See how it does. Well, I'll tell you what. Can't get much better than that, can you? Pretty much. So if I can take this thing apart and clean it and oil it and get it back together, at least like close to that, I would be so happy. There we go. Oh, nice work, Jerry. What, you're just going to take it apart without a movement holder? I'm all over the place. Oh, here it is. Okay. It is quite a pretty little thing, isn't it? I bet this is just going to be a joy to work on. I don't know why I'm nervous. Don't ask me. I'm going to let down the power here. Perfect. And here we go. Devin kept telling me I need to get one of these to practice on. Did I want to listen to him? No, I didn't. Because I wanted to do my vintage watch thing. Because I love them so. Okay, now normally I would put a bag over this, but this is a practice movement and I don't really feel the need to have to do that right now. Because I'm not scratching up a dial, am I? Nope. There we go. It's kind of cool seeing this movement because I've seen it worked on a lot, and in all my videos I've seen, this is the movement that you go for to practice on. It is beautiful. I love these blue screws. It's a little funny for me, taking apart such a clean watch. And I bet it's just perfectly oiled. Yes, it's actually really, really fun taking this one apart because it's like I know the pieces already. It's like I'm so familiar with this movement just from watching all the videos that I have. I took Mark Lovett's classes, a few of them, and my goodness, he's taught me a lot and I'm very thankful. Okay. Boop. Just like that. That's the biggest burl I've seen. Hooch. Careful now. What? That really went a lot further than I ever seen one go. Okay. Long stem. Yes, I don't want that to fly away, so I might just... And it did. But luckily it didn't go far. Oh my gosh. Much bigger spring than what I'm used to though, so it might not be as hard as some of the ones I've had to look for. All right, we're almost there. Base intermediate wheels off. Here we go. Well, would you look at that? That was incredibly simple. Now I'm going to clean it and reassemble. Look at how nice. Let's keep going. Missing a piece.
No, you're not.
Yeah.
No.
Okay, I know you can't see it very well, but there's a little spring right here. A little click spring at the bottom of my tray. And it's gone. It's just gone. And here it is in the bottom of my jar. It had to make its way all the way through this mesh basket. All the way back into the bottom of my jar. All right, here I am at it again. Let's put her back together. See what I can do. Yes, I did have a little bit of trouble with that. And guess what? I know I complain about it, but I really don't even have near close to the size of mainspring winder as this barrel is. This is a huge, huge barrel. So,
I'm gonna have to unwind it back in.
I know. I've already come to the terms that it might not be running just as good simply off that. Okay. Wish me luck. Winding her in. Trying to wind her in. I actually really don't mind doing this. It certainly saves me a lot of grief with these mainspring winders. Someday I will have one that works for me. I won't have to stress about it. Okay, in. Beautiful. Okay, I already had this thing going flying once. I don't need to do that again. No, Kitchery, no. Slow and steady. Mark, I know you said brass, but they weren't cutting it. There we go. All right, let's start with the reassembly. Okay. We're gonna start here, actually. I bet you go there. Yep. Yeah, but that's where you go. Oh my gosh. Pretty sure that I've had too much sugar, too much caffeine, and not enough sleep to have steady hands right now. Here we go. If this doesn't start up, I will be so disappointed. All right. Okay. Here we go. No. Okay. Come on, you can do it. Keep going, let's go. Okay. Still have two things to oil, but let's see how this is running without. Oh, come on. You get better than that. You're not running very fast. Barely at all. Okay, I still have to oil a little bit. gonna try to demagnetize it because why not? Also, I hear you're supposed to do that, so. Okay. I need to come back to this and oil a couple more parts. And if it's still not working very well, guess what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna take it apart and clean it and put it back together and oil it again. And I'm gonna keep doing that until I get this right, because it's what I gotta do. For right now, I gotta go. Okay, let's get these capsules oiled. Gently, so gently, delicately. Okay, from what I understand, it's supposed to be about 30%. Perfect. Look at that. Let's get this back in real quick. Should be pretty simple. Okay, it fell off, and I thought it was gone forever, but then it stuck to the bottom of this escape wheel bridge. It is stuck in all the over-oiling that I did. There's so much oil on the bottom of this thing, it's almost embarrassing. Alright, yeah, I'm just gonna have to re-clean this. Yeah, let's get this off, and this is taking me too long. I gotta figure out some other way. We got some Radico. Let's see if this will work. All right. Time to see how it runs. I am going to take this thing apart and clean it again and start all over because it's not running very well, but I haven't oiled an important jewel in order to move forward, but I did realize that I think I used way too much oil on accident, even though I tried not to. So I'm gonna take it all apart again, but you know, this is a practice movement and I'm practicing. So I'm gonna take it apart, oil it, and do it all over again. Except I'm going to re-oil it under magnification. So here I go. Let's see if I can get it running better. Takes apart a perfectly fine working movement and makes it not working perfectly fine. That's what I did. Okay, power's already let down. Here we go. I also realized that when I first put in the balance, it seems to run pretty strong for about 5 minutes, and then it really slows down. I suppose the point of me doing this is I need practice, and I realize that, but I'm also tired of practicing on really old pieces, and one, being disappointed because I can't fix it, and two, I don't want to break anything. I want to know what I'm doing well enough. I'm really happy with those results. I'm really happy. I was hoping that I could get it back together and get it like close at least, but I'm proud of myself getting it back where it is now, running just as good, if not just, you know, a bit better. It's just something I had to prove to myself. So, I guess I will just go ahead and put it back into its little case that I cleaned and polished. Okay, we'll let down the power. It's really hard to let down these when you've got gloves on, so, because it just gets caught. Okay, there we go. Okay, here you go. All right. I've got that in case I ever need it again for practicing something. I'm sure there will be a time that I need this. Thank you for coming along today with me while I just practiced. This was the ST. Oh, this was the ST36. Very, very good, well-known practice movement. Okay, don't forget to like and subscribe.